Ooh, all right, y'all. What up? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more House of the Dragon. If you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else I got on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here. Let's be together down below. Description box. Click to my Patreon, patreon.com/ManicMeeks. Over there, full version of my reactions will let you to clear select access series and on from merch shop. I also have a merch shop with t-shirts, hats, hoodies, mugs, all types of things. You really size. I'm using support monetarily. Those y'all got Patreon, got my merch shop. We're gonna support monetarily, support free monetarily. How? You may ask. Subscribe. Why? Biatch, it's free. It costs $0. Subscription button, notification will be notified my videos for free. And also have a gaming channel, which I'm going through Witcher 3 for the very first time. Interested in that? It's going to be on ManicMeeks Gaming. So listen. Last time on House of the Dragon, y'all, there are so many people in the comments be like, Alicent didn't have a choice. Her dad said for her to... Okay. She had a choice. And let me tell you how she had a choice. She could have simply gone into Viserys' room and just been a regular ass kid. Okay? She could have did that. She could have followed her father's instruction, gone right in that room and just offered him sympathy and nothing else. But she chose to go the extra mile. She chose to seal the deal. Okay? She chose to put on her mother's dress with the décolletage out and sit there and try to capture his attention. She did that. She followed through with her father's plan. 2 peas in a pod. And now she's upset because, you know, she did all the things she was supposed to do. She made herself a highborn lady. She is now the queen. She has everything that her father wanted. However, now she's alone. She kind of lost her best friend. And she doesn't have anyone else she can trust. She's up there by herself alone. Just stuck. Like Chuck in a situation that she put herself in. Yes, she put herself in. Boy, y'all sympathetic to the wrong ones. And Rhaenyra, oh my gosh, and Rhaenyra is so mad and frustrated about what's going on that she's just been moping and pouting around. But Viserys made an interesting point at the end of the episode, like, hey, like, you got to tell everybody that you belong here. You got to tell everybody that not only did I say you're my heir, you have to show everybody why you're my heir. You have to prove to them. Otherwise, when push comes to shove, you're going to have a harder fight than you think. And she's like, okay. He's like, okay, well then use you're looking for a husband, a king, as a chance to position yourself into, or maneuver yourself into a better position with the rest of the kingdom. That was cool and all until, you know, she did what she had done. Daemon came back. Our good baby boy Dede showed out, dropped the king, the crown at his feet and saying, there's only one true king. Here you go. Here is the crown. Add it to the throne. Here's the hammer, hilt, sword, handle, whatever. Throw it on there. You know, you're my brother. I would never think to be a separate king from you. It was so cute and all. But, you know, Rhaenyra was running back. Rhaenyra was running back for them things. She was tired of having to find a husband. She was tired of just listening to the suitors, someone that's too old, someone that's too young. You had House Bracken and House Blackwood out there. Bracken was running his mouth and Blackwood was like, I'm just trying to present myself and do my duty. And he was like, you're a kid, you suck. And what had happened? He showed up and he showed out. Okay, if fuck around and found out was a situation, that situation was it. Literally gutted. And don't get me wrong, granted, the little boy, the Blackwell boy almost threw up in his mouth, but he did what needed to be done. Okay, he said what he had said. All right, he stood up and put his foot down and put his sword out and won. All right, but she got back and she was waiting for Daemon because she was like, oh my gosh, you know, she always liked Daemon. But now that she's a little older, he's been gone for a while. He's got his new haircut, which I hate. I like the long hair. He came back into view and she was just like, He was like, I think he had full intention on doing what he wanted to do when he had her break out of the room and join him in the streets of King's Landing. But the fact that she was interested in the debauchery, he was like, I wasn't ready for this. You know, am I ready for love? Because he does love her. But he was like, this is a game to me. And now you want to sit here and play this game? I don't want to play this game no more. This is not attractive. I don't know how I feel about this. I am swithering and withering up. I can't perform. And he left her there with her pants down in the brothel. And she was like, well, now I'm on waist and stuff. And then she went back into the room and asserted herself on Christian Cole. Now he was over here minding his business, doing his job. She put him in an awkward position and he chose to jump in after, you know, her coercing him. So now you got that happening, and um and Otto's scheming ass was like, oh wait, so tell me what? Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me what happened. Waiting for this little kid to tell him the information. The little kid poured it back to Massaria, and she gave him money. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Day Day and Massaria put this whole entire thing together. Well, he put this whole entire thing together, and with the help of Massaria, wanted to spread this information to Otto to have him question her, which was the last push that Viserys needed, because he was already on the edge. He kind of sort of knew what Otto was doing, but he wasn't paying attention to it. But now that he brought in Rhaenyra and saying that they were having sexual relations and she was being spied on, and he had to admit that he was having her spied on, like, it was just setting him up for the okie doke, and he fell right into that trap. And because of that, Rhaenyra jumped up and was like, okay, listen, no, I did not sleep with my uncle. Well, she did tell the truth. However, she lied about everything else. She was not a maiden. She went down, got her thing busted out by Sir Christian Cole, and now and Allison was so mad. Allison was like, well, why did you do that? Because I think she was upset because, one, her friend was jeopardizing her position in court. It was making her choose between listening to her father or listening to her friend. And Rhaenyra just was like, listen, I said what I said. And I promise on the memory of my mother, I didn't do that. And I'm still a maiden. And I was like, you could have just said you didn't do that. That you're still a maiden was pushing it to the lie. You know what I'm saying? You did lie. You lied. But she was just so upset because she cared so much about her friend. And I think it was kind of like sexual a little bit. And she was just so frustrated. And now she was like, so now you're going to listen to your dad against me? Well, I mean, he has said, yeah, your dad has said. And that's why he put himself in this position. Otto put himself in that position to get called the hell out, because it gave Rhaenyra an opening. And I think that's also what Daemon was doing, giving her an opening to assert herself and get Otto the hell out of there. They both knew that Otto was trouble. And Viserys was just allowing it to happen because, you know, Viserys don't be paying attention to nothing until it's in his face. Until people make the confrontation happen, then he will confront. So because of that, Rhaenyra was like, I will sit here and I will, you know, since I am your political headache, as you described, I will go ahead and do my duty and wed Laenor Velaryon. I will do that. However, on the flip side, you need to do what you need to do and get rid of Otto, that scheming ass hand, because if you keep him in this position, all he's going to do is try to destroy everything around him to get his grandson on the throne, against what you just said. So you got to figure that out. And that's exactly what he did. He took the hand of the king from him. And I'm just waiting for Alicent to find out, because she's about to be sad in a mug. Sad in a mug. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into season 1, episode 5 of House of the Dragon. I watched these things so early, there's no title. What's the time jump now?
Dear.
Oh, fine challenge.
Oh, that's his wife.
Some company?
I'd rather ride alone.
That is Day-Day's wife. She's not ugly, she's pretty. No, he is not showing up at the... Oh, no, he is not sauntering up.
Or have you at last come to consummate our marriage?
She is shit talking.
The veiled sheep might be willing.
Damn.
Or perhaps your brother has at last had his fill of your company. Cast you aside in favor of a little girl.
She is shit talking to the fullest. Oof! Did he break her back? What the hell?
I knew you couldn't finish.
Goddamn.
Craven!
What does that mean? Oh, never mind. Now he's gonna bust you in the head. Wow. Look at him. He forever taking care of this man. Man, you the realest. Come on, Lord Strong out here doing the Lord's work. He looks old AF.
Such is the king's decision.
Okay, so this is fresh, huh? Well, that's your dad's fault. For being stupid.
If you had not been so relentless in advancing Ek on its heir.
Mm-hmm. Because in all honesty, he didn't even have to do all of this. They were going to do this anyways because they want the son. So he didn't need to campaign this hard. He didn't need to do any of this.
It may be months or years, but he'll not
Like,
live to be an old man.
Didn't need to do any of this. All he had to do was let everybody else do what they were going to do.
Either you prepare Aegon to rule, or you cleave to Rhaenyra and pray for her mercy.
Like, I just feel like all of this was unnecessary. Especially with the way things were going in Westeros. Nobody wanted Rhaenyra to be queen anyways. They were always going to go for the male. So him gung-hoing this, it put himself out. He's trying to blame his daughter. Nah, bruh, that was your fault. That was your fault. Don't try to blame her. I don't like her, but this ain't her fault. Look at you cutting the horse. You can't even get on the horse. However, Daemon out here killing his wife. That's a thing that has thung, huh? She biting her fingers again. Look at him. He looked like he smelled. Not him coughing. He looked like he is stinking sick. Ugh. You expecting somebody to be out here?
Where is Lord Corlys? He should be here to receive the king.
When one is never invited to speak, one learns instead to
Come on. Yeah,
observe.
that's right. That's your job, dog.
It's just that on the very same night your father was dismissed, the Grand Maester delivered a tea
Mm-hmm.
to the princess's chambers.
Mm-hmm. We thought that was from you, so it wasn't from you. Mm-hmm. Okay, so he did send it.
I do hope she's not unwell.
He messy, messy, messy.
What happiness it is to have been wrong.
I'm the mess. The absolute mess. Oh, he's so messy. I love his little foot. He should have been hand in the first place. There's so many brownness. I'm just here for the brown.
Let us discover what might be had for breakfast.
She cute. That wig looks a little better. It's not as full. It's like he got too many tracks in the last wig.
Are you well?
Ciao. He not gonna make it through this episode.
Pity about Sir Otto.
Scheming ass bitch. Him and his cough.
It's long past time our houses were united in blood. The last pillars of old...
You couldn't send a message?
Selena and Rhaenyra's children shall take their father's name. Balarion.
He's like,
At such time when their firstborn ascends the Iron
their
Throne,
name would be Targaryen.
he or she will do so bearing the name Targaryen.
And this is where it gets sticky. This is where it gets sticky icky. No one's gonna allow this. I applaud him for sticking to his guns, but my guy is getting ready to be deceased. Do you not hear the number of times he's been coughing and hacking? He's getting ready to he's getting ready to croak.
There's nothing further.
Sir out here almost dead.
That we perform our duty to our fathers and to the realm. And when it's done,
It's done, dog.
each of us dines as we see fit.
Come on. Do you smell what she is cooking? Are you picking up what she's putting down? Okay? Are you tasting what she's describing? Because I am.
We're robbed of the crown.
I never wore the crown. Because the realm would not have it so.
The same here.
Small-minded error. By any means
She is trying to tell him, like, baby, I don't think you understand. It is what it is, but for Rhaenyra, it's about to be what it's about to be. She's trying to warn you. She's trying to warn, like, baby, our family's in danger.
Think of the tournament.
He's
The
not even
feast,
cute.
The battles at sea.
I don't know why his face bothers me.
Will you wear your crown today, Your Grace?
You're a fool.
You gotta wrestle and have man sex. Wrestle. Can you win, sir? No, you can't. I just love how they didn't say it. They were saying it without saying it. Child, come on, I love it.
She has a paramour of her own.
He needs to be cuter.
I wonder who it is.
Right next to him. Pull up in the scene, sir, in the gangster lane.
I have deep knowledge of the port at Sunspear, where I've seen the ships of Essos setting sail with their holds full of oranges.
Is he trying to get her to run away? No.
Are you asking for leave?
I'm asking you to come with me.
Bro, what?
And in dignities of your inheritance, let us leave it all behind and see the world together.
Sir? Listen, I understand the thing that we're doing, we're thanking.
In Essos.
Y'all.
Marry me.
Ooh. I mean, I would love to do that. However,
I've granted him leave to pursue his own interests. And in turn, he's granted me the same.
he's like, but I don't want to be the side dick. I don't want
You
to.
want me to be your whore. As a knight of your king's guard, an oath of chastity, I've broken it.
Yeah.
I've soiled my white cloak. It is the only thing I have to my fucking name.
Is anybody else seeing this conversation?
So, Kristen,
Well, okay. Oh, we got some stuff to talk about on the podcast. We've got things to discuss. Oh, we're gonna be discussing it, honey. She loved wearing that dress. Does she not have another dress? His old ass. Somebody get him. Wheel him.
Get Miller! Get back! Prepare the crew.
Get. Oh, okay. The baby is like, why is she holding me? Help, mommy. She's like, bitch, I'm trying to be nosy. What's happening in here? Child.
Breaches in resolve. Breaches, or rather lapses.
It happened, Your Grace. The sin you allude to. I have committed it.
You thought it was Damon, didn't you? You thought it was Damon, didn't you? No! You thought it was Damon, didn't you? No!
I have dishonored myself.
She was like, bitch, and she lied. But
I
she didn't lie
deserve no
about that.
consideration.
She lied about this. Now you mad. Now you big mad. Now you super mad. I still don't care. She can be mad. She can be mad. Well, I mean, she's got a new player.
Thank you for your honesty, Sir Kristen.
Here's the thing. I like that he did come forward, but but there's only one reason why he came forward. Is because he couldn't get what he wanted in the end. So he figured, you know what? 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Why I gotta be here?
If I may, Grand Maester, I took the liberty of preparing
This man is dead.
set of herbal poultices that might be more effective.
That will not be necessary or while.
Definitely trying to kill this man. He was like, I have other things we can try. And he was like, nah, nigga, don't be trying to heal him. Joe, bitch ass. Don't be healing him. Let this dude die. Oh my God. Is that his arm? Y'all, that's nasty. Oh, no, that's the stuff on his arm. Okay, I'm like, that is nasty. See, look, the maester wouldn't allow whatever to. I'm just like, the maesters are trash. Otto is trash. Old Town is trash. That's Old Town is trash.
Will I be remembered as a good king, Lionel?
No, a weak king, a soft king, a buttery, delectable king.
What will they say of me?
That you caused what happens next. You caused this fight for the crown. Disgusting. By not having a stern foot. Oh my God, that red dragon is pretty. Ooh, Jesus. Come on, sis. That's Sea Smoke. What's her dragon name? Does she have Vagar? Nigga, she rolled her eyes all the way up. Like, nigga, nobody cares.
Lord Corlys of House Valarian.
Come on, give me the swaggy daddy. Give me the swaggy daddy. Look how cute she. Look at this. Come on, look at Uncle Black and Mile in the back. Yes! Drip, 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 dripping, dripping ton. Yes, yes. The drip. Never in the realm has there ever been such drippage. Look at that. She cute. She cute. He cute. The cute. Uncle Black and Mile, cute. The two ladies in the back, cute. That guy right there is ugly. He could pick someone else. Cute. Come on. She is so cute. You could have picked her. And you could have waited until she was an appropriate age to consummate. 14 is not appropriate, but I'm going to need you to go up some. She's like, let's sit our asses up here. Let's perch. Perch. Oh my gosh. Woo. Fresh. You are so bitter. You are a bitter beer face right now. This in the back. This in the back. That in the back. Not that dude. This in the back. Bow, bow, bow. I'm saying the color. Here comes this bitch ass. He murdered his wife. How? Y'all, that's what starts the fight. I thought it was House Valarian that starts the fight. No. It's Daemon's bitch ass that starts the fight because Lady Rhea's father is right over there. And he's like, bitch, you murdered my daughter. I know you did. She was an excellent writer. How dareth you? Come on. Look at Uncle Black and Mild. I will never not. I will never not.
And the age of dragons.
Stop staring at her. Did she show up? Did she show up? What'd she show up in? Oh, not her showing up in green.
7 days of tournament and feasting.
He not gonna make it them 7 days. Dog is on his last leg. Especially with the Meisters not trying to heal him. I just like how they just be like, you know what? We're just gonna make this do. We gonna make it do what it do. She's just so sad that she has been tricked into not believing in her father. Nobody cares. I don't give a fuck about that dude. Pop like it, drop it, pop like it, drop it.
I was
You
never
can
much
do
of
it, put your back into it.
Much different to combat.
I can do it, put
Wish I'd
your back
hoped we'd
into
have
it. You can do it, put your back into it. I can do it, put your back into it. Do it. I do it. I do it. I do it. They should not have been putting them drums. Them drums is drumming for me. Stop staring at your man. Whack ass dance. The drums was drumming though. I can't stand him. Bring back his long hair. He just a big bag of mess. Look, I know this fight's getting ready to start. Oh no! Fight's out.
Men are made to answer.
We about to put your lights out. Stay the fuck back. Guard your grill. Come on. I'm ready for the mess.
I am cousin to your late lady wife.
Ah, yes. Terrible thing.
Isn't it? She fell off a horse. Bitch should learn to ride, huh?
Such a tragic accident. She stood to inherit all of Runestone. Did she not?
Fight's gonna break out.
After my niece's wedding, I plan to fly to the area and petition Lady Jane myself. Perhaps I'll see you there, Sir Gerald.
No, I'm ready for the fight. The fight's getting ready. He's not gonna take that lightly. Ciao. Damon is such a fucking mess. Look at him. He's like, oh my God, he actually did it. He killed him. And he's like, ah, shit, my brother did it. God damn, I gotta back him up. Yeah, that's my man right there. That's another man. That's another thick man. Is she looking at him? Don't look at him. Ah! Girl, that is a grown man. She's like, excuse me while I go sit here and put these titties in his face. Put these bronze titties in his face. Excuse me. Titties up. What the fuck is he gonna do?
Has anybody ever told you you're nearly as pretty as your brother?
Oh, you flatter me, my prince.
Come on, girl.
I was sorry to hear about your lady wife.
Don't be, I wasn't.
They out here jamming. They are literally to the window, to the walling it, to the sweat drop down my balls. Look at them.
They make a handsome match, don't they?
Sir, mind your fucking business.
Or the princess and Sir Lionel. Sir Joffrey Longmouth.
Long mouth,
Kisses.
yeah.
They call me though.
Night of kisses.
I don't know why.
Yuck. Why are you meddling? Sir!
Because if those are kept safe, and so are we all.
He's no longer siding with her, I don't think. I think at this point, I mean, the grace given to him by Alicent, he's gonna switch. He's gonna flip, and he's also pissed at the Union. He's like, look at his face. He's too bitter beer faced for this. That man right there. This good looking man right there. Bruh! In public! Can you stop for 2 seconds? Damn! He's like, bitch, I've made it. I'm here. Stop instigating the situation.
Leon's name. Of course, my prince.
He like, bitch, why they got the edges blurred? He fucking this chicken up, if that's a chicken. Whatever that is, he's trying to put all of it in his mouth. Sorry. Why is he doing this in public? What the fuck happened? Literally, oh no, fights out! What the fuck is happening? Y'all are sucking! Come on, break bones. You better go out there and fuck it up, sis. That's my nigga. Look at my nigga. That's my nigga. He about to die over here. He literally... Look at him. I told you. Like, I told you. I told you. God damn. Now Lena Valarian is mad. All he had to do was sit here and keep his mouth shut. He made himself a target because he thought that he was just in it to win it. Sir, you caused your own death. All right, number one. Antagonizing this poor dude who doesn't want this shit to happen in the first place. He bleeding from both nostrils. My nigga is dead up here. He was trying to fuck up this chicken.
Here, in the presence of gods and men, I proclaim the Nor of House Velaryon.
Sir, you're not going to do any of that. You know who's going to stop you. You're not going to do any of that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe this is butter. This shit is margarine.
One heart. One soul. Now and forever.
Sir Kristen.
I knew it! Okay. I like how they did this. I like how they did this. I am a book reader. However, I am more mindful of the spoilers since you guys freaked out about that one thing that wasn't even one thing. Because I said it purposely because it wasn't that one thing. But the way the book is written, there are two accounts of what is going on in the story. You have Mushroom, the bard, the court jester type person where he's just running through, flitting through, and he's like salacious. He doesn't have any type of loyalty to the house. And then you have, on the other hand, I think it's a maester that's giving the other half of the story. So you never really know what version is the truth. And I like the way they did this. I like the way they did this. I like the way they did this. That being said, listen, all that man had to do was sit there and shut his mouth. He's walking around like, my guy's gonna be the king, and so we have to protect each other, and we're friends. You should have just sat there and ate that seasonless bird, okay? The way Viserys was fucking up that bird, you should have been fucking up that bird in your chair. You should have been minding your business. But you didn't want to mind your business. You wanted to poke the bear. You saw by his face how sensitive he was. You clocked it from across the room. So why would you proceed to take your ugly ass over to that sexy Kristen Cole and sit there and poke this bear? That's why you did, because you can't sit there and mind your business and shut your face. But now he literally shut your face. He put a hole in your face so your face isn't moving anymore because you're dead. You're dead. He's dead. You should have known better. Not to mention, like, everybody's killing their partners. Everybody is killing their partners. I cannot believe Daemon literally walked up to his wife, spooked her horse to flip it, and then smashed her face in. Now, granted, he was going to leave her, but she was like, bitch, you can't even finish in real life either. You can't even finish this. I know you can't finish when you're having sex, but you can't finish this? Bitch. That was some buck shit to do. Like, you know, that was some G shit to do. Like, you gonna sit there and let me live like this? Oh my God. I smell pussy. He was like, God damn it, I gotta go back and kill this bitch. I literally believed he was going to walk away and just let her die. But he was like, nah, now I gotta smash her face in because you're talking shit on me. Talking shit on my name. And Viserys is on his last little leg. And my problem will forever be with Alicent. She is letting her dad manipulate her into some fuck shit. He had the audacity to be like, oh, this is your fault why this happened. No, 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 no. Everything that happened to you, getting the hand removed, was directly a result of his own actions. All he had to do was sit there and sit. He didn't have to do anything because everyone, even the public, was against Rhaenyra being the heir because she is a woman. He didn't even have to do anything. All he had to do was ride that wave. He couldn't even do that. He couldn't sit there and let the current take him where the current was going to take him. He had to paddle in the ocean. He had to turn to a different wave because he thought that it was going to get him to shore quicker, and he got his ass kicked off the boat. And now he's pissed. And now he's like, well, daughter, it's your fault that you fell for it and you took her side over mine. Like, man, I don't think you understand that the decision to have you get out of there had nothing to do with Rhaenyra. I mean, it had nothing to do with Alicent. It was all Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra was like, this dude has got to go, okay? He's doing too much. He needs to leave because she clocked you from the beginning. Granted, the moment she opened her mouth and lied to Alicent, it was the wooden peg that was put in between their relationship that was starting to bridge again, because Alicent doesn't like being lied to. She has to deal with it from her dad. She has to kind of deal with it from Viserys. She didn't want to deal with that from her friend. So the moment her friend lied, that's when her feelings got hurt. And that's when she was out here being like, now I gotta be for me and mine because she gonna kill my kids, listening to her father. Like, Otto is trash. 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 You know who's not trash? Lyanna. That girl out there, she cute. She cute. She knew what she was doing. She was like, you know what? I can't get me a king, but I'm gonna have me a brother though. Let me get up in here and talk to Daemon. Daemon, sweetie, what's going on? Hey, Daemon, what's happening? What's going on? She is so cute. First of all, the way they came down them steps was drippy as fuck. I love it. I love them so much. Oh my gosh. And that is it. And I'm kind of sad because that is the last time we will see Millie. What's her name? Let me look it up. I know Millie's name because her name's easy to remember. Is it something Cook? No, it's at the other one. Hold on. Let me look. Just let me look. Make sure I get her name. Emily. Okay. Cook is the older one. Emily. This is the last time we're going to see Millie and Emily. And I am supremely sad. These ladies did an amazing job. Such an amazing job as young Rhaenyra and young Alicent. I just applaud the acting. I applaud it. So they are so good. They are so freaking good. I could have watched a whole 3 seasons of them going back and forth. But I'm glad they didn't stretch it out because a lot of people don't understand what the fight is. I'm not going to spoil it. A lot of people don't understand what the fight is. For those who understand what the fight is and what's coming, fun. But I am going to miss these actresses a whole lot in this show. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. But I'm also wondering how far this season is going to go, because I know that this was like a test season, so they're trying to cram as much as they can into the season because they didn't know if they were getting a season 2. They didn't know how the public would respond to a Game of Thrones spinoff after the disastrous 7th and 8th season of Game of Thrones. I don't care if you like how it ended. I don't give a shit. You are the 10% who likes it. 90% knows what's up. They rushed it. They made characters do stuff they didn't need to do. And House of Dragon is redeeming it because of one person. One person's involvement makes the story so much greater, has much more impact, and it just tracks. If there's a project going on that is Game of Thrones related and it does not have George R.R. Martin in it in some way, shape, or form, it's a problem. It's disgusting. You need to figure it out. We need this man because this man is giving us the intrigue that we need. It's more than just sex and violence. It's giving us the intrigue that we need. We're trying to figure out who's going to do what and why because we want to be the first ones to figure it out. Even if you did read the book, this stuff right here, it's kind of, but not quite. It's more fleshed out because of how the story is told. I'm here for it. I'm all about it. I'm in it. I'm with it. I'm around it. I'm down for it. But what I need them to do is get Day back his long hair. Day with the long hairs is supreme. He's superb. All right. It was just so good. He was just so handsome. I need the long hair back. I need him to put it in a ponytail. I need to have him half down, what you do. I need it. Okay. I need it. It makes me hot and bothered. I need it. Thanks. But Viserys is done. Viserys is done, and I realized that Paddy Constantine played another character that I hate and loathe, and that is the priest from Peaky Blinders season 3. It took me a minute, but I was watching your boy Roshi go through it on his Patreon, and I was just like, wait a minute, wait a god, that is him. That's him, yeah. And I mentioned it in my podcast last week. That's him. That's that guy. Yeah. Yeah. But I really enjoyed this episode. It was so good. And now I'm ready for the mess. I'm ready for the mess. So on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Ciao, the mess.